Hi, Angel here. Thanks for stopping by. I want to remind you that as much as it is important to get feedback and input from outside sources, ultimately, you're the only one who really knows you, what you're really about, what you are capable of, what you want to do, and you're the one who has to live with yourself your whole life. You're the one who you get to depend on your whole life. And so, ultimately, you're the most important one in your life to take care of and to listen to and to trust, to build trust with, to be trustworthy with. And I think it's really frequently we we kind of lose trust with ourselves by trying to be what we think is loyal to some other person or entity in our life, whether it's our organization or our family or our partner or our parents, whatever it is, or children even. And I think ultimately, if you're doing something that is out of alignment with your true self, what you have promised yourself to be true, what you know you want to do at your core, what you know is right at your core. And that's different for all of us. There are some similarities, some universalities in some when you take away the little details. But when you put in all the different various details, you'll see that those are kind of arbitrary, or they change according to circumstance and narrative. And so ultimately, it's you who gets to decide what's right in your story, just like it's me who gets to decide what's right in my story. And hopefully you're not harming anyone else. Hopefully I'm not harming anyone else. Hopefully your intentions are not to harm anyone else as you live out your story. And I think equally important is not to harm yourself while you're not harming anyone else, because we're all connected. And if you're harming yourself in your attempts not to hurt someone else's feelings or not to rock the boat too much, then you're liable to be building distrust, mistrust with yourself. And if you're not building trust with yourself and instead you're damaging the relationship with yourself, building mistrust, then all you're ultimately doing is adding another problem child. You're adding another person in need of healing, which is yourself. Instead of adding healing energy to the collective, you're adding hurt energy to the collective. And so if you really want to help, if you really want to be of best service to the collective or those that you love or any given organization or person, be it your parents or your children or your significant other or your business partner or the whole world, or your pets, whatever it is, if you're wanting to give them your best, then, and you're thinking of sacrificing your own happiness and health in order to make sure that they are healthy and happy, I remind you to take a pause and see if you can't find a way to do both. Because ultimately, if you take care of yourself first, you're going to find that you're much stronger, much more capable, much more available to help those that you love and to give to situations that you want to give to, and to really make a significant positive impact in the world instead of being another person in need of help and in need of healing. As a person who's been in need of a lot of help and healing in the last much of my life, I can really speak to how true this is. And as a person who has also helped a lot of people, I think I have people tell me I've helped them, and I look forward to helping more people. And on that note, hey, I hope I'm helping you just even a little bit, even if it's just by showing you that you're not alone in your suffering and your strugglings and your confusion. I'm right there with you. Most of us have our own set of struggles and confusion. And so, if you want to talk about it, please do. I'd love to hear about it. If you just want to listen quietly, that's okay too. If you give me a thumbs up or a share or some way of knowing that you're listening, that helps me out too, because back to that feedback thing. But in any case, I hope that you are listening to your heart ultimately and taking care of your heart, taking care of yourself first, so that then as your abundant cup overfloweth, then you can give to other people. Then you can help other people. That's my 2 cents for right now. Till next time, peace, prosperity, and possibilities.